Hi Cancer, welcome to your November love reading. Please only take what applies to you and leave the rest behind. If this is your love story, comment below, and if not, you can always check your other zodiac placements for messages you need to hear. Other than that, please remember to like this video, share, and subscribe for future readings. So before we get started, thank you so much for being here, Cancer, and thank you to my subscribers and members for all of your love and support of the channel. I love you guys, and if you're wanting to dive deeper into your own personal love story, you can always book a private reading with me, and all of those details are in the description box below. So let's begin. Remember, this is a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the crotch watchers of. So please reverse roles however you see fit and only take what resonates with you. So Cancer, we're starting out this reading with the True Love Oracle message to see the overall energy of the connection. And we are getting hidden. Oh my goodness. So we're starting out with Sandy and Danny Zuko from Greece. I feel like pretty much everyone should have already seen Greece by now, but obviously Danny had some issues admitting to his pals at school that he had fallen head over heels in love with Sandy, and he tried to act cool and he tried to act tough. He even went so far as to trying to hide her at a restaurant where pretty much everybody was already at. And he was unsuccessful, right? And for those of you who know how the movie ends, and for those of you who may have some theories about that ending, please comment below. But anyways, hidden is the vibe, okay? I feel like if you or this person have tried to hide your feelings for one another, the truth always comes to light, okay? So whatever is hidden here, it may be about to be coming to the surface. So let's dive deeper into the tarot. Let's find out who we are connecting with, Cancer. And I'm also hearing what's done in the dark always comes to light. So, again, you or them, or even both of you may be trying to hide how you truly feel. So who are we connecting with here? Okay, so we're connecting with the energy of temperance, which for me, I feel this could be connecting with a Sagittarius for some of you, but I see the energy of temperance as being patient and understanding that there are lots of things that are out of our control. I love that we have these angel wings around the crow's neck with the angel, the halo up top. It's just a reminder that prayers have already been answered in the ethers, okay? Your angels, your guides, the universe, God, they're all conspiring behind the scenes to make your highest good come to fruition. So, this person could just be the energy of patience right now, trying to be patient for things behind the scenes to come to fruition before they can really reveal how they feel, okay? Let's get a little deeper on that energy, though. Who are we connecting with? Why the temperance energy? So you have the Six of Pentacles as well. So Cancer, this could be, an earth sign or a Libra that you're connecting with. But what I see here is a crow that is flying high above, carrying a fish in its talons and the scales in its beak, okay? This is a card of balance and reciprocity, giving back, but also just, again, an equal give and take, financial stability, but I see more so this energy of justice flying in with this card. So, this person may have been hiding their feelings because at one point they weren't able to give back. This could even have been a breadcrumbing situation where this person might have just given you or tossed you a few breadcrumbs to keep you interested, but behind the scenes there was a lot more depth and energy that was, being hidden from you, from this connection. So I feel that this person is determined to balance the scales here with you. And, this could even be based on your own energy. I said I was feeling that mutual vibe before. If you're sort of breadcrumbing or you're only giving this person so much, then they could be coming back with that same energy or mirroring your energy, because they might be afraid that if they show you how they really feel, that it could be overwhelming for you, okay? So again, that's a lot going on there, but it's probably going to be different for everyone watching. Either way, I think this person is really focused on balancing the energy of this connection, and wanting to give back, making things fair between the two of you, okay? So let's talk about what's on their mind. You guys, I've been getting these cards a lot in these zodiac readings, so please be sure to check out all of your placements for deeper messages. But in this person's mind, we've got the Wounded Warrior and also the Eight of Wands, okay? So 9 and 8 of Wands. So I feel there, again, that Sagittarius energy is popping through, but I feel, Cancer, that this person, they've gone through a lot, okay? They've been through a lot of pain, had a lot of life experiences that have had them beaten and bruised and battered and torn down. But regardless, the sun continues to rise in the background of this card, okay? So no matter what this person has gone through, I do feel that they know that being in your presence, being with you is something that makes them very happy, okay? And so I do feel that they may be coming across as guarded or nervous to approach, but it's not going to stop them, okay? In their mind, their goal is to pursue, is to take action, is to persevere and move this connection forward. They're very focused possibly on communicating with you and, again, moving things in a positive direction. This card also does symbolize that instant connection, love at first sight, knowing right away the second that they met you that this was going to be something special, okay? Also, we talk about how Cupid flies in and slides the arrow through the booty cheeks, okay? So that is the vibe. This person may have been taken off guard by you, by your energy, by your loving connection. And again, they're being very guarded and cautious about moving forward, but that's not going to stop them from doing so, okay? So going back to what I said about the Six of Pentacles, this person might just be picking up on what you're putting down. If you're moving sort of slowly, if you're taking your time, if you're only sort of giving them little breadcrumbs to follow your little trail, Cancer, then they could be just giving back that same energy, because they could have also been through something where there was not an equal give and take. And so the energy of patience is coming in with this person because, again, they feel they need to hide how they truly feel, or the depth of their feelings, the amount of their feelings, whatever you want to call it, okay? So how do they feel, right? We asked what they're thinking, what they're focusing on right now, but what's in their heart? Oh my gosh, not a card explosion, Cancer. Okay, so give me just a moment to collect everything here, because of course everything came out in pairs and we've got a total of 6 cards. So we've got a lot going on here and I feel like it's going to tell a story. So first of all, we have the moon. What I said earlier, what's done in the dark comes to light. I said that feelings are going to be revealed, secrets are going to be coming to the surface, and I feel that this person does have very deep emotion for you, Cancer. And I know this is a Pisces card, but I also associate the moon with your energy, okay? So I think this person is sort of having a realization of how deep they actually feel for you, and maybe they're putting themselves in this cage to sort of temper themselves or hold themselves back from the full force of it all, okay? We also have the Three of Pentacles coming along with that card, which is half of the Six of Pentacles. So I think this person is just holding back because they want to make sure that the foundation is solid before they truly start building on something with you. This could signify third-party situations, but I'm not really getting that vibe in this reading, okay? I'm really not. I feel more so that this is going based off of what I said earlier. This person wants to put in their portion of the work. They want to balance the scales with their effort. And I also see this as a card of collaboration and teamwork. So again, what I said, if you're putting in a certain amount of energy, they're going to put in a certain amount of energy. So keep that in mind. Now, the next 2 cards that came out, in their heart space were the Page of Swords and the Fool. So I think this person is definitely feeling the need to observe more so than speak. I think they're definitely keeping an eye on you, watching you, trying to learn more about you so that they can be prepared for this new beginning with you, okay? The Fool could also symbolize this person not wanting to look like a fool by, again, spilling the beans on just how deep their feelings really go. But the Fool can also just be them preparing to take this leap of faith in your direction. But part of that preparation is watching you, is waiting to see maybe what you'll say, how you'll act, trying to get to know you better behind the scenes, okay? So they don't want to be seen as a fool for coming forward and, telling you how much they love you, how much they need you, and all of these things. So they're taking things very slowly in terms of communication. The last two cards that popped up are the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. So to go even deeper than what I said, this person is they're sort of Switzerland right now, okay? They're in this space of hiding because they may not be sure what to say to win you over. They may not be sure what to do to accomplish this feeling of, again, winning you and conquering you. I think this person wants that. I think in their heart they know they would be winning and that their life would be complete with this world wreath here if they were to pursue you passionately. And once again, going back to the energy of temperance, similar to that Sagittarian energy that was very relevant at the beginning there, this person does have a score of angels, guides, and everybody behind them rallying for them, supporting them, pushing them forward towards you. The sun, again, symbolizing how happy they are to have you in their life. They know that being with you would make them happy, but it's going to require them to actually move their booty, okay? They're going to need to move their ass and they're going to need to decide how they're going to do that, okay? So just keep in mind this person is they're exercising their free will in a sense that they are being very patient. They don't want to put their foot in their mouth. They don't want to say anything that they're going to regret. They also want to make sure that you are on the same page as them and that this is going to be a balanced relationship when it comes fully to fruition. So a lot going on in their feelings. Again, it's a lot. And so this person might be afraid of overwhelming you with everything that's going on within them. So let's find out what they're actually going to do, okay? I think a part of them is also afraid, right? They're afraid of making that move. So what are they going to do? How are they going to take action here? These cards are coming out 2 by 2. And look at that, you guys. We have the World. So we saw the World wreath, okay? I talked about how this person knows being with you would bring them a sense of accomplishment and completion. But the card coming out with the World is the Knight of Wands, all right? So Cancer, I think this person really they're preparing to take this risk. They want to be brave and head straight for you because they know that that's going to be the end of their journey is being with you. So again, that feeling of completion and accomplishment. I also see this card as a bit of like a graduation or learning their lessons. But the Knight of Wands with this card, again, the sun, we have the mountain in the background and this horse is galloping uphill. This person, I feel, is going to take action, like we said before with the Nine of Wands. No matter how much they've been through, no matter how guarded they are, they want to take this risk, okay? And they're going to because they know it's the only thing that's going to make them feel complete, okay? Is by taking action towards you. They need to be brave in order to accomplish this. So sometimes the Knight of Wands gets a bad rap, but in this case, I feel like this person, they're going to be acting without really thinking it through. And even though a lot's going on within themselves, I think this person also understands understands that if they wait too long, that they might miss their opportunity. And I don't think they want to do that, Cancer. So what is the likely outcome based on their, I just saw 1444. So that could be a sign for some of you guys as well. What is the likely outcome based on this person's hopes, dreams, desires? Oh, let's get a clarity card for this. Okay, so Cancer. So we have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I feel like this person, I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to realize that by focusing on things they can't control, that they will miss that opportunity with you. What they need to do is stop crying over the past. Because again, going back to the Nine of Wands, I feel like this person has been through a lot, and that's why they're so guarded. That's why they're so nervous. They don't want to put all their chips in and then end up being disappointed again and being sad and grieving. And I think this person has some regrets from the past, but we do have the Two of Cups standing tall and full. So I feel that this person is going to end up really focusing on that hope for union. Excuse me. My throat chakra has been crack-a-lacking all day, y'all. So the Queen of Pentacles coming along with this, I do feel this could represent their external efforts, okay? Someone who is very stable and sure of themselves, secure in themselves. So I feel this is how they're going to present themselves to you. And whether they're a male or female, the Queen of Pentacles, yes, is a feminine energy, but regardless, King and Queen sort of sit in the same throne, in my opinion, okay? So I think this person is going to make a solid effort towards you and show you that they're stable, show you that they mean business. Also with this butterfly here, we've got the transformation, we've got the apples growing on the tree, we've got the rabbit bouncing forward, symbolizing fertility and growth. So I feel this person is going to turn their back on the missed opportunity of it all, on the things that didn't work out, and they're going to stop crying over those spilled cups, and they're going to be focusing on the hope of coming together with you. The only way they can do that is if they present themselves to you in the best light in the physical, okay? So this could be an earth sign, right? Someone with earth and fire in their chart. But overall, I feel this person is going to come forward with a stable energy. So yeah, I think that's very good. So what is the challenge? What is this person's challenge? The Ace of Cups. Okay, this person's challenge is they need to love themselves. All right. Yes, they have a lot of love for you in their heart. It's literally bursting out of this cup with the sun coming up in the background. But I feel also this person needs to focus on loving themselves so that they can attract that vibrational energy back to them. You know, if someone approached me, I'm a Cancer rising, by the way. If someone approached me and their cup was empty, I'd be like, what do you expect from me? If you don't love yourself, then how could I love you? I can't pour all of myself into you. You have to come forward with that full cup like we saw with the Five of Cups. So the challenge for this person is to love themselves, is to pour into themselves. And I think this has to do with confidence for a lot of them. With that sun in the background representing masculine energy and strength. We also have this other crow flying down towards the cup of love with what looks like a pentacle or like a biscuit, okay? So I think this person's challenge is to continue to invest in themselves and love themselves enough so that they can present themselves as that stable energy, ready to commit, ready to be there for you, okay? So the why behind all of that is the Judgment card. So Spirit's been squawking their little beaks at this person, okay, reminding them that they need to make a decision, okay? So they need to pull away from that Two of Swords energy and that Page of Swords energy. I almost said Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person needs to say the truth. They need to speak their truth and take that risk, even if they're not sure of how you feel, because if they're only putting in the same effort that someone else is putting in, and they're not going to take that risk and say, hey, like, my feelings are this, or I want this, or I'm prepared to do this, then how will you ever know, right? And Cancers, I feel like a lot of us, we are like deep pools of emotion, okay? We are all about home and family and, stability in our own ways. But I feel like we can also be sort of shy in that aspect. We want someone who's going to come forward, who's confident and who's able to handle our emotions. And a lot of times too, Cancers are labeled as over emotional or crybabies. So a lot of times we tend to hold back our true feelings because we're afraid of flooding out our person and overwhelming them. So again, if you feel like this person is hiding how they truly feel, then Spirit could be asking you to take a look at the effort you're putting in as far as your emotions are concerned. But going back to the Judgment card, I feel like Spirit is really squawking that horn at potentially both of you to heal energy from the past that have made you feel stigmatized in that way. But either way, I feel like Spirit is trying to put this connection back on the right path, okay? So let's go ahead and grab some messages from this person. What do they want to say to you? Okay, so we have, I want to spoil you with gifts. So like I said, I think this person does intend to come forward with that stable energy to show you in the physical that they mean business. They could be wanting to give you a gift or some sort of token of affection. All right, here it is. So this is for a select few of you. I mentioned third party before. I regret this facade with her. So I wasn't feeling a present third party energy. This could be about the past, right? This person could have regrets over, like I said, with the Five of Cups, over the past and all the time that they wasted, all of the love that was lost and the energy that they spent on trying to make someone else happy and only getting hurt. We have, I'm trying to make more money to impress you. Okay, there it is. So maybe this person feels that by coming in stable and secure, that they will feel more confident and they'll be able to win you over, okay? I want to impress you. So that's the second of that card, okay? I want to impress you. I want to make more money. They want to be stable for you so that they don't have to hide their feelings. I think this person feels if they come forward and just tell you like they love you or they care about you and that's it, and they don't have anything to offer, then you might turn them away. But I think this person may just not know your heart all the way just yet, Cancer. So I just saw 2222 on the screen while I was saying that. And then finally we have I need your body. Okay, so it's obviously more than that. They love you. They want to be with you in the physical. They're very attracted to you. So yeah, I mean, this person might be trying to hide, but I feel like this reading just put them on blast, okay? So hopefully this resonated with you. This was a little longer than I expected it to be, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like the video, comment, share, subscribe, and book a personal reading if you want to dive deeper into your situation. All of my links are down below. Other than that, Cancer, enjoy the rest of Scorpio season. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.